Well, we are back with some Ark Pirates. As you can see, I've got my captain's hat, and I've got my Manicold gear, looking pretty swag. Looking pretty swag for days. I should start wearing this hat on our adventures, but then I'd probably lose it, and that wouldn't be cool, because they're pretty damn rare. So, I thought I'd just show you guys a quick base tour, because a lot of you guys have been asking for a quick base tour, and obviously I haven't shown much of the base yet, so just a little bit of a story. We left ZFG. I was in a big tribe, big mega tribe called ZFG. There were just a few too many regulations, so I couldn't stream, I couldn't show any of the bases, or anything like that, so it was a little bit painful. When you're in a big tribe like that, if you go griefing all the time like we do, it can reflect poorly on that tribe and bring wars to that tribe's doorstep, which you don't want, so I don't want to be responsible for starting a war between mega tribes. So we decided to leave. I left with Lucas. Lucas is an absolute machine. If you guys have seen him in the videos, he's an absolute gun. Probably one of the best players I've seen in Ark. Before we left, we built a sick base on Scorch. It was pretty awesome. I'm going to show a bit of it because we worked hard on it. We grinded up over like 2 days and we made this base. And it was pretty impressive how quick we whipped it up.
That's fine when it opens that way. I can glitch it half inside the metal one. Do we want that?
Yeah.
Alright.
You got it?
We need to spray paint it. Just tiny, man.
Yeah,
Look.
I'm fucking terrified about it. Okay, someone else do it.
I think I have to kill my weapons going in the vault. They are already on there.
So we did that before we left, and then we came over here. So I just got to say thanks to the guys at ZFG for having me. Raiden and Boss, absolute legends. Raiden let us go for an Anki run and prefab our base before we left, which was nice. So we got our industrial forge and our metal base before we left. As you'll see, it's a very condensed base, very small design. I'm just going to turn this off so that nobody sees this, because it's a secret. But yeah, this is the base. Lucas designed it. It's really cool, sort of small design. There's only 3 of us that really play in the tribe. We're a very small unit. We're just playing very small. The base is very small. But we've just got everything that we need for what we do. So I thought I'd show you guys behind the scenes. Let me know if you guys ever want to see more stuff like this. Like, I'm not a YouTuber that likes to show stuff like this, really. If you want to see that stuff, go watch Get Jacked or Six Shadows. They're awesome YouTubers. They do some really good content. But I'm more about that PvP. So we got the smithies here. You can access the smithies from here. Access the forge, chuck it straight in. You can access the fabricators and the chem benches from here. And then you can have someone working here as well. So you can have it's like a 2-person crafting station. We've got our industrial cooker for our med brews and custom foods. Fridges here, vaults are here. We got a few more vaults upstairs. Oh, lag for days. So obviously the tribe name, I just changed the tribe name for this video so you guys won't see what the actual tribe name is. And I'm not going to show the outside of the base because I don't want to give away the base location. I'm very secretive with stuff like this, so more vaults up here. And it's a very, very small base, as you guys can see, like, very small. That's what she said. Lots of double doors, and then we got a griffin. We got our industrial grill. We haven't even got a breeding area yet. We were actually really lucky that when we joined this server, we were level 100, and we met some guys that were building in the same area as us, and they said, can you make some Quetz platform saddles? So we made them some Quetz platform saddles, and then we were hunting for a Quetz to tame, but then we came back and they just gave us this free Quetz, which has about 3k weight, which isn't too bad. It's a low level Quetz, but overall it's not too bad. So yeah, very small base. And it's good because we don't really care if we get raided, because we haven't put much time or effort into this base. We whipped it up in about a day. Unfortunately, we didn't get to use any of the stuff that we raided from while we were in ZFG. So all those turrets, all that loot you guys saw, we didn't get to use it on this base, which sucks. But we've still scored plenty of loot since. So I'll show you guys. I thought I'd just show you guys the basic overview of what we use to farm as well, and to get all the weapons and the kit that you guys see on the videos. So obviously we got the Quetz, and we use the Quetz and the Anki to farm metal. Obviously that's a no-brainer. We do lots of metal runs behind the scenes. I don't show you guys all the farming and stuff because it's so boring. I don't want you guys to get bored of it. I'll just do a cut here. We've got the wyvern, and the wyvern is awesome because you can use it with the moss chops for polymer. So we've got a moss chops, and we take the wyvern and the moss chops and we go kill mantis for polymer, and we get about 1,000 to 2,000 per run pretty much. So it's a really quick way to get polymer. CP, we just raid for CP. And then I think that's about all the resources. That's about all we really needed. What else do we have? I can't remember. We had snails for CP, but they all died. Because we've got a full vault of CP from just raiding it. Stego that I'm starting to breed. I'm starting to breed the Stego for raids and stuff, so that'll be pretty cool. Stego is really good for griefs. This mantis, which we use for harvesting meat and hides. So if you give it the pickaxe, it actually gets quite a bit of meat from stuff it kills, because we don't have anything like a Rex yet. It's a really bare bones unit that we're running here. I whipped up this terrapen, so I'm going to turn this into a breeding area and just get us a heap of terrors, because we want some good terror lines for the server pirating that we do, because I want to start taking some terrors with us on the raids and stuff, because terrors are awesome and they're really easy to breed, and I want to get a good terror line. And here's our greenhouse, which has a lot of tinto berries and narco berries in it. So this is where all our med brews come from. And like I said, we farm the meat with the mantis to get the custom foods. I think that's about everything we get. Everything we farm. For pearls, we don't have an angler yet, but we've just been pretty much raiding for electronics. We get enough electronics to supply us. I'll just go down here so you guys don't see where this is, because I just want to keep the base secret. I don't want people to raid us because they see the base and they see the position of the base. But hope you guys are enjoying the Pirate series. If you are, make sure to smash a like on it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.